Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So y'all requested a Costco haul. So I'm bringing you a Costco haul. We just came back from Costco. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not like a normal Costco haul, and you're gonna figure out real quick why. But this is the most recent trip to Costco I've taken since I posted that video. So let's just get into it. You guys know how much I hate long-winded intros. I'm gonna get the cold stuff out of the way first just because it's been a minute. The first thing that I like, this is something I buy every single week. I buy a big thing of organic baby spinach. I put this in my smoothies. I put giant handfuls into my protein smoothies every day. So I burn through these things, and Costco, they're a better deal. And I feel like they last a little bit longer than when you get it from the normal grocery store. Also, if you can't tell, I'm gonna put stuff away in like the spirit of authenticity in real life. Next thing, organic eggs. The 2 dozen organic pasture-raised, the Costco eggs. These things are awesome. If you eat eggs, buy these. They're the same price as like a dozen eggs at a normal grocery store, and they're better. Okay. Chia seeds. I put these in my smoothies every day, and then I also make chia seed pudding with them. Mine were going expired because I had taken a break from them. These will not, at least I hope not. Yeah, 01 May 2021. Lemon juice. I put this in my water every day. I said this in another video. It's also a really cheap mixer if you want to throw this with some water and some vodka. There you go, easy peasy. Okay, another cold thing. This is an atypical purchase. This is the 100% grass-fed beef patties. There's gonna be like 2 different cookouts next weekend, so we just got ahead of the game and bought these because I don't eat meat, but everybody else does. So in the spirit of inclusivity, everybody else gets included, and I'm a very tolerant pescatarian. If you have not tried these yet, these things are amazing. They're half-dipped dark chocolate pineapple rings, hand-dipped from Thailand. They are super good. I don't even like pineapple that much, but these things are amazing, and they're also like a really good road trip snack. So if you're like, you know, looking to diversify your road snacks, pick these up. I eat tomatoes like nobody's business, so I buy these. I prefer them to be organic, but I didn't find organic non-grape tomatoes, so I got these. I don't like grape tomatoes unless I'm just gonna eat them like candy, and I like them. I eat tomatoes like every day, so I just rarely eat grape tomatoes. I like a bigger one. But yeah, so I got these. They're fair trade, so beats nothing. Organic strawberries. Again, I put these in my chia seed puddings, and then I also just eat them because it's strawberries and they're amazing. Everybody knows why they're good for you. Very low in sugar, very high in antioxidants. Nobody dislikes strawberries except unless like you're Tom Brady. Okay. I'm getting like nervous, things just like falling. Okay, so I got fresh mozzarella. I don't eat gluten, I don't eat meat, but I do eat dairy. I don't have a problem with dairy. And this stuff, oh my God. I've just got like a new like recipe that I've been doing a lot lately. Well, twice this week a lot lately. And this is the best. And if you get this from Costco, it's like the price of like one of those balls, one of those like 4-ounce balls, or maybe 8-ounce. I think it's an 8-ounce one from the grocery store. Such a good deal. I'm trying to like hurry. Okay, so then another thing that's a gem is the Marcona almonds. These are legit. I had these for the first time in Oregon, like this specific container. Basically ate the entire thing in like a matter of days, me and along with a group of people, and have bought them ever since. They're fantastic. They're also like, if you're hungry and you need to like eat something a little denser quickly because you like waited too long, this is a really good option. Okay, now the like atypical stuff continues. So I've mentioned the wine cocktail popsicles before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not have a problem. There are going to be like 20 people in this house next weekend, and then there's going to be another party of like at least 14 people, and over half of those people are adults. They will fly. The other thing that, okay, so I have a couple of stuff. The Welch's Premium 100% Grape Juice Ice Bars. Literally have never bought these. but got them because we have a bunch of kids and they need, you know, treats that don't have just high fructose corn syrup in them. I'm from the generation that like mainlined high fructose corn syrup unknowingly, and now we're like scarred, so we want to avoid it at all costs. I have, since going gluten-free, I've been looking for pasta alternatives. I have had red lentil linguine this week, and I really liked it. So I saw this, I thought I'd give it a go. It's it's chickpea elbows, red lentil rotini, and green lentil penne. So I thought I'd give it a go and see if it's any good. I'll let you know. More kid stuff. The Capri Sun 100% juice, the 40 pouch variety pack. Again, I don't even know how many kids are gonna be here, so these will fly. Another kid thing, Martinelli's. Everybody knows Martinelli's, whether you know it from your own childhood or from like New York kids. This is $10 at Costco for this whole thing. And if you buy them individually, like they're like $3 at restaurants. So it's such a good deal. And this way the kids can feel fancy. Normal kid purchase, organic, reduced fat, chocolate milk. They have a better deal on these than the Horizon, and I think it's just as good quality. Yeah, so we burned through these. Very early Christmas present. I've seen this for like a month there. I paid and got it tonight. I'm almost out of my protein powder, and I feel like I had seen this one just gets like consistently 5-star reviews, like on pretty much every forum I've seen it on, I think. And if I'm wrong, Costco's got a solid return policy. So I got this. It's the chocolate flavored gold standard whey protein. For somebody who used to have a really severe like lactose allergy, I really don't struggle at all with dairy anymore. And I find whey protein agrees with me better than soy protein and like the other kind of more plant-based proteins. So I try to stick with a whey dominant blend. So I'm gonna see how that one goes. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I get a chocolate one of these and a vanilla one of these every single time. This is what I make my coffee with. Or basically I take one of each. Hang on, I'll show you what I mean. So the coffee shop that I frequent, hi everybody who works there, they all watch, hi. I literally hand a chocolate and a vanilla to them every day. And then 1.5 of them go into my coffee, and they usually hand me the other half back. I repeat the cycle every day. But that coffee has 45 grams of protein in it, has like hardly any sugar at all, super low carb, fills me up, caffeinates me, and I'm good for a couple hours. I get my workout in, then I have my smoothie. And when I was struggling with my back last year and I was gaining weight because I couldn't move, I was trying to find solutions, and this was like one of the easiest solutions I found that I can stick with, and I've never looked back. It's the best. And I personally, like I know people have issues with it because it's not like as clean as it could be. I don't have digestive problems with it, and I've got a pretty weird digestive system as of late. So the fact that this is fine, I'm sticking with it. If it's not broken, I'm not fixing it. One of the key people next week is a fan of beer flavored water. So 2 of these got picked up tonight. I do not condone the consumption of Bud Light, but no judgment of your life. There are worse things you could be into. And in case you really think negative thoughts about me, to further your concern about my alcohol consumption, again, I promise you there's gonna be like 12 adults here. 4 bottles of rosé. I liked this one. I've had it before. I'm a pretty solid wino. It's my definitive drink of choice. And I've got a pretty good palate. So, or I know what I like at least. So I really like Comme d'Alon, Provence, French. Basically go into a liquor store, find France, look for Rhone Valley, look for a Syrah Grenache blend. You're never gonna get steered wrong. It's the best. I feel like I was trying to do all the cold stuff first, and I like totally did not do that. Dark chocolate covered mangoes. These were picked up because we couldn't find the dark chocolate covered pineapples, and then we figured, screw it, we'll try this too. It is gluten free and responsibly sourced dark chocolate. Have not tried it. Have no idea if it's good or not, but if it's half as good as this pineapple, it's a winner. again, cookouts tomorrow, or not tomorrow, cookouts next weekend. So this got picked up. Normally we do organic condiments, but for the sake of volume and convenience, this just seemed easy. Sea salt and black pepper oven roasted potatoes. If you guys have never had this Main Street Bistro before, their mashed potatoes are amazing. I make mashed potatoes from scratch every single year during the holidays, and I am seriously considering not doing it this year because of how good theirs are. But I've never had the oven roasted ones before, and I like potatoes, so I thought I'd give it a go. Beef ribeye steak, boneless, USDA choice. 2 of them. I have no comment on this. This is not getting consumed by me. I have absolutely no idea what this is. I know it's steak. That's as much as I know. They were giving out samples of this, and they're actually pretty good. They're pretty decadent tasting for what they are, but they have 4 flavors. This seemed the most kind of universally palate pleasing, so I went with this one. It's the banana chocolate chip muffins with the zucchini in them. I'm very pro smuggling vegetables into baked goods, so this is right up my alley. I do it from scratch all the time, but this just seems super easy, especially if you have to feed a bunch of kids at once. And not the worst for you in terms of nutrition, easy to make. They had like 3 other flavors. I think 2 of the 3 other ones I would try, but this just seemed easiest. And like, you know, if nobody else eats them, I will. I like to cook, and I'm a pescatarian, and I typically play in the same kind of flavor, cuisines-ish, I don't know, depending on the season. So in the summer, I typically venture into like Mexican and Asian. So I got the wild ahi tuna with the blackened seasoning. This is actually legit. I've had one of these before, and they're really good. I've made it a couple of different ways. I put it over salad. However you make it, it's good. And then I saw this on Costco's, like the Costco Does It Again Instagram, and I was like, oh. And then I saw it on my Costco, and I was like, done. The organic rice cauliflower stir fry. It has peas, corn, red bell pepper, and tossed in a sesame ginger sauce. Again, weird digestive issues. Sometimes rice does me fine, sometimes it doesn't, but I get kind of weird with like cruciferous vegetables too, but I feel like this is gonna be fine, and it's also lower carb, so you know, trying to go this way, not that way. Let's do this. So I thought I'd try it, and I think it'd actually be really good with the tuna. So, yeah. I don't use olive oil to cook because it does not agree with me, which is, I know, very strange because I've never heard anybody else say that. But it's been a couple of years since I figured that one out, and unless I'm at a restaurant or something, I always take digestive enzymes before I go out to eat. But at home, I 100% always cook with avocado oil. So I got the avocado oil sprays. These things are great. I have the oil itself too, but just to like reduce the amount of oil, I always like to pick up the sprays, and they're really affordable. But yeah, if you're looking for an olive oil alternative, or if you're looking for a higher heat oil, avocado oil is where it's at. You can do anything with it, and I think it's actually got the highest smoke point of any oils. It's 500 degrees. I don't know of any other one that's higher than that. But yeah, so this is one of the things I pick up pretty much every time we go in. I'm like tired. I feel like I was like racing through that. Okay, so I think that's everything. Yeah, that's 100%. So that's everything. I hope you guys like the video. I know this is kind of random and like spontaneous, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to go into a fridge or freezer right now that I want to get done. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.